serve the sort of vigilante justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. Mob violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to serve the sort of vigilante justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
It's more musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for your authority. That it can't take your love in. Crime stop right here for us. We need safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a you not talking, I mean you check. Do it for safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You know, part of report. Crime stop, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stop, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stop, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stop, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime stop, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stop, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stop, Liberia. From the center to interior, keeping us safe, let's stop it crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, crime stop, keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us.
Very high, I'm in India. Very well, I'm on India. Very John, I'm on India.
Well, again, folks, you've been listening to our theme song for a longer time. Yeah, this is how we do it on this unique broadcast. It's like we wanted to entertain you guys this morning so that many of you uh, get used to our theme song this morning. So if you're out there this morning from the 15th county, it tells you that we are ready this morning to bring you the program on Freedom 87.9 FM, the radio service of Freedom Communications Incorporated. And for those of you within the 15th county, I'd like to say good morning to all of you. And let me say good morning to the entire John security of the Republic of Liberia. Good morning to all of our partners in progress, United Nations, ECOWAS, AU, and the EU. Good morning to the American people. Good morning to other friendly nations that are extending happy hands to Liberia. And let me say good morning to Kakao Secure Liberia and Kakao Rescue Team. Good morning to the entire leadership this morning. And I'd like to say good morning to all of our community watch team that purchased in the effort of the John security in terms of fighting crime. You guys are highly welcome. We highly appreciate you guys for the level of work you guys continue to do in the best interest of the Liberian people. We want to appreciate you guys this morning. All of you from the various community will say hi. Good morning to all of you. Chumokato and your team, good morning to you. morning to the guys from the Taylor Major Compound. Good morning to the guys from Tartan. Good morning to the guys from Plongo. And let me say good morning to the guys from Balanceway Keba. Good morning to all of you. And our team from Slipway Crown Hill. You guys, I prepared this morning, and you guys are patrolling in all of the blocks within district number 8. I want to say thanks to you guys for the level of work you guys continue to do in the best interest of the Liberian people. And let me say good morning to all of our mothers, our fathers, our sisters, our brothers. Good morning to all of you. Good morning to the market women, the Shushan boys, the Yan boys, civil society grouping. And let me say good morning to the petty traders, KK Riders. Good morning to all of our listeners, our testers, regular listeners, regular testers. Good morning to all of you. And let me say good morning to the disabled community in Liberia, as well as the visually impaired people in Liberia. Good morning to all of you on our forces this morning. Again, it is good that we are here this morning in making sure that we fight crimes. Fighting crime is about you guys out there. So this morning, please check your doors and your window. If you are in bed and you monitor, you just woke up, go back and check your windows and your doors. Just in case for any eventuality, at least you will be able to inform us on this platform. But again, for the criminal not to penetrate into your homes or not to enter into your homes, it is indeed important that you check all of your doors and your windows so that at least what you suffer for years upon years, nobody going to take it within the twinkle of an eye. That is why we always waking you guys out at this hour. And please unplug all of those appliances in your homes. I repeat, please unplug all of those appliances in your homes, because sometimes when the wire gets hot, it causes serious fire outbreak for you and your family. And please don't risk your life, not because you want to drink cold water or you want for the water to freeze or you used to the thing. Please cut all of them off when you are going to bed. And the reason I will tell you guys to do these things, because the wire you guys are using these days, many of them are not very guaranteed wires. All of the wires are substandard wires. All of them, most of them are substandard wires from China. So you don't leave them on 24 hours. When the wire gets hot and then you are in bed, it causes serious damages for you. Serious, it destroys your homes. You experience huge fire outbreak, and that is bad. So calling on you this morning, honor our voices. Please pay attention, listen to us, and do what we tell you to do. Please check in your archie. You can never tell. These guys, they go into the places and hide themselves. And when you go deep in sleep, they come down and open your front door and your back door and rake away what you have suffered for. So, Liberian, this morning, if you are on our voices this morning, that is my advice to you. Please take it or you leave it. But then it's better that you take it so that you don't regret some bad situation. Please, Liberian, let us be our brothers keepers. I'm there for you. Be there for me also. You are there for someone. Let someone be there for you also. See something, say something this morning, folks. This program is about fighting crimes. This program is about helping our community dwellers, our neighbors in our community. When your neighbor house is on fire, please help to cut that fire off. That will be fun. That will be better. Today is there. Tomorrow, it could be yours. It could be you. So please, fellow Liberian, let us learn how to be our brothers keepers. And let me say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of our brothers within the diaspora that live in America, Europe, Asia, the Caribbean island, and other countries around the world like the Mediterranean Sea. Good morning to all of you. honor our voices this morning. Again, I'm bringing you this program live from Freedom 87.9 FM, the biggest radio station in Liberia, a station that is widely listened to locally and internationally. And the program is live this morning on our TV, on Freedom TV. You just need to click to Freedom Radio Liberia and just go to follow. Oh, yes, you're going to be live with us this morning. You're definitely going to be live with us this morning. You can have your say on this platform. What you are interested in, or topic on the discussion. If you want to add your voices to ours, we highly appreciate you. And if we're doing something on this platform that is not right, and you have the right, yes, to inform us through text or so. Yeah, it's not about insulting, but just correct us, Mr. Hammer. No, that is not how it's supposed to be. No, this is not how it's supposed to be. And then we'll go back to the drawing board and then learn from each other. Yeah, but again, not to insult, not to use profane languages on this platform. We're not going to do it, neither support it. So if you're out there this morning, and please watch your text. Whenever you send your text messages, please edit them. Please edit them. Sometimes we find it very difficult in reading people text messages on our live screen. Don't forget the screen that many people are watching, not only in Liberia, people around the world watch this show on this particular TV. So if you send in your comments or the text messages, all you need to do is just edit them for us, please. Put them in order. Yes. Make sure your sentences should be in order, because we are in a modern world and lots of degree holders are watching this particular program. So for those of you out there this morning, again, from the community, we hope to hear from you guys. And let me say thanks to the Liberia National Police. They listened to my appeal last night when I make an SOL call for them to come on Clay and Carey Street to get the body from here. Oh, yes, they came and took the body from there. The guys, they monitor us. Yeah, and we told them that the body is here polluting the entire area. People are unable to sit and do their businesses. So the police came and collected the body from here. And I want to say sorry to that bereaved family. If you know anything of that body is one of your members' body that were lying down here. We extend our deepest condolences to the bereaved family. Take sorry in the Lord. Only God gave, and He's the same God take. And He said to you and I, it is appointed unto men death, and after death come judgment. Now, most often we speak of security personnel taking in alcoholic beverages, and it's bad. We're not against you guys, but the reason we are ringing this bell to the general public and also to the authority of the Liberia National Police to take punitive action against these guys, it also risks their life. Because if you are a security personnel, you train in police uniform and go and misbehave in the community, you can be beaten up and be seriously injured. And that is what happened in the police academy bell days ago, when a police officer by name Sheriff got toxicated. He was completely toxicated. Went into the community. He said he went to go arrest. But in going to arrest, he started to insult people, beat on people, naked somebody, and then the crowd got on him. Yes, but it's just that the community is a decent community, it's a civilized community. So they never beat him and wounded him. But again, the people stopped the arrest because what he did, he took the laws into his hand. And so this morning, we're going to be looking at that this morning. And we want to say good morning to the three Hebrew brothers from the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, via Fejaro Biako, and Ernest Tape. Good morning to all of you. Good morning to Pacho Kamasu. Good morning to you. I hope you guys are not getting tired. Because there are some kettles in area people call on this platform. Yes, like the other time, a great call from Brewery and say around the Babush area. That's a ghetto over there. The guys are there every blessing day. taking in drugs and disturbing the community. I can't tell when lies. The Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency went into that area to raid that place. So you guys, if you follow this broadcast this morning, the LDA officers from that end, I hope you listened to the lady that called last night, informing us about those ghettos that are over there. We want for something to be done. Something must be done to get rid of the guys from over there. Arrest the dealers, prosecute him, arrest the addict, send them for a program like Johnsonville. There's an area there where they are sending people. And we'll be looking at that this morning. And our next issue, the guys that are patrolling the street, calling themselves disadvantaged youth. I think the police need to start questioning us if the guys will not take debt from the community and bring it on the main Broad Street or to various street corner. The guys, they will use them to kill people. They will use them to beat on people and kill people. These guys are in the street. When you're leaving from entertainment area, from club, going home, they chase after you and then attack you and take your belongings away. And if you think you identify them and tell them, say, look, I know you, I know all of you are doing it, they kill you. They don't have time. They will kill you. So I think, look, for our street to be free, the PSU, the ERA, the entire Joint Security, the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency need to come out to get the guys off the street. They need to come out to get the guys off the street so that at least our street remain safe for our people. The people are not using these guys to carry on all type of clandestine act. All type of clandestine act. They are using them. So we're calling on the Liberia National Police, the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency to start to raid the guys from all parking stations, from all marketplaces, from market table at night. Okay, remember when we were young boys those days in the 80s, we used to see the police bus, the NSA bus, raiding the guys, carrying them to various police stations, sifting them for loitering, and sending them to Belayara and other places to do some farming work. But are we seeing that these days? No. And it causing serious embarrassment for us. People have been victimized by these guys. People have been victimized by these guys. Like what happened in Johnsonville, the guy went for these guys to beat on this guy to death. And if you look in the scene in Johnsonville, the same guys, some of them were used to kill that young man. In Johnsonville, the guy that the motorbike, the motorcyclist ride over and they kill him with the motorbikes and also chop him up like animal. They use these things, sharp objects on this particular young man. So from all of these instances, the police cannot come and get them off the street. We're calling on the Liberia National Police, the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency, the armed forces of Liberia to help the police to come and get the guys off the street so that our street remains safe, so that our children going to school, they will not be attacked. They use these guys for all type of wicked doing, all type of wrongdoing. They use them. Our kids going to school, they jump in and take their school bag from them, take their money from them, and the phones. All these things is causing serious embarrassment for the country. And when people see these things on the social media, they don't want to come to Liberia because of what? The embarrassment from these guys. It came to a time years before we used to see them on Perry Street. They've been used. They were paid. They were paid black or rice money to carry on attack on people. They carry on serious attack on people. And many of you agree, Mr. Amo, yeah, you say it is true. Years ago, it used to happen. They used to pay these guys to attack people, to kill people, to beat on people. And they're using them to go on people's land, to beat people and take their land from them. It's what these guys are doing, these land criminals. And I don't know what the land authority doing about these things. The land authority, you say all of the cuckoo things in which I embrace you, even if I could attend the press conference at the time, no, at the time I could take this guy on my back and throw him around. for all of the good things he said at the time he took over as director for Liberia Land Authority. But today, people left are in danger. People's properties have been taken away with all the land authority involvement. You go there, you complain to them. They don't take any step. Huh? You go there for a land business, they will tell you, the only thing they tell you about money business. And they say now like a bulldog. They say now there doing nothing. This guy said he was training 150 men. He was sending at the police training academy to go after land criminals. The moment to go on your land, to steal your land and sell it to somebody, you go at the land authority, they will send the land tax force there. Where are the land tax force? Where are the land tax force that the land authority director was training, that you are sending at the police training academy? Where are they? Where are they? That's why I say actions speak louder than words. When people speak in this country, say all of good things, instead of implementing it, they don't. They don't. So my question to the land authority director this morning, where are the 150 men that you are sending at the police training academy for training? And this is one of my concerns seriously. This week, the land authority horse will be my sleeping place. I'm going to on land matters to engage the people there. What are they doing for our people that the land have been taken away by criminals? You have people selling land, you have to 2-3 persons at the same time. The law says if you sell land to one person and take the same land and sell to another person, it's criminal act. You can go to jail for 7 to 10 years. Is the land authority enforcing these laws? Are they putting them into place? Mr. President, the land authority director need to be changed. The land authority director need to be changed. He came to the job with big mouth. He said all of the good things. I embrace it. And I'm willing to work with him. Because I don't sleep for people land business. Just yesterday, about 3 persons were at my house. Right now, I have some people land D at my house. Going through them. People are high. People don't know where to go now. How will somebody buy the land? They're building the house on the land. They see landlord they bought the land from. The person built a house to roof level, flat top. Then you leave the person undone. You leave the person property. You go and add another building on top of it. He said the person abandoned the project. And it's a project that you don't want to build a place. The person bought the land from you. Why would you take somebody's land and build on it? Why were you fish on people right in this country? And land authority sit there and do nothing about it. Let land authority tell me, say, look, since we came to power, since Mr. President appointed us, we have retrieved more than 50% land since we took all the land authority. Let them explain to us. Let's listen to them. People have been wounded. Family have been attacked by land criminals. We know the names around here. They own all of the land in this place. From Johnsonville to Kakao, from Kakao to Douala, from Douala to Broadway. Did I jump into people's property, taking people's property, using these guys, the gangsters, these sokos, to take away people's land, to steal away people's land? It's bad, Mr. President. You need to call the land authority director. You need to call him to book. You need to call him and question him how many land cases he have won in court, how many land cases he has investigated, and how many land he has retrieved for our people since he took over that place. With all of the big mouth he continued to make, people are killing people for land in this country. People are dying for land in this country. The land authority sit over there and does nothing about it. They are doing nothing. You go there only after money. You go there, they're only after money, and that is bad. Our citizens been killed. People land been taken away illegally. We have said these things over and over on this platform, and no redress. No redress. What type of country is this? Where are we heading? Where are we heading? Why should the people of this country suffer in their own country? Huh? Go to court and see how many land cases on court docket. Go to court and see how many land cases on court docket. That can come to an end. That can be established. Call the land authority. Where are the tax forces that you say you are establishing? You are putting together to go after these bad criminals that killing people for the property, killing people for the land. Land authority, I want to see the 150 men you spoke about that you are sending. You said 250, but you're sending the first 150 for training. Then later you send the remaining 100. Where are the 150 men that you promised us? Mr. Director, we want to hear from you this morning. And we want to hear from the public because it is disturbing. It is disturbing. And some of our security people, the people who go in and complain, they will carry court documents them, order of arrest for this person. They will downplay it. They take the people money and try to arrest the people that causing the problem for us. They will not. The court will give order of arrest to the proper land owner to have those that are infringing on the rights, those that want to take the land, are taking the land illegally, to have them arrested. The people will take this document to Central. 100 will sign it. 105 will sign, will approve of it. The PSU commander, the EI commander, they all will approve of it. At the end of the day, you take it to the guys to act upon it. They sit and ignore it and say, you got to bring some money. Then what makes you a police officer? The law says you are there to save life and to protect properties. It is the type of way we run this country. It is the way our people will suffer. It is the way the aliens, the foreign will take over this country from our citizens. Huh? The way foreigners will buy land in this country, they're no longer going through the process. They're no longer going through the legal process. The way they're supposed to buy land, the way they're supposed to own land. Are foreigners marrying aliens, marrying to our sisters? Huh? Before owning your land? What type of country is this? Where are we heading? Where are we heading, Liberian? You sit on this platform, you say these things from Sunday to Sunday, from Monday to Monday. They play dead ear. And let me verify, some of the able lieutenants, some of the able lieutenants will go and explain to them, say, oh, last night, the people were on the land authority Bago, Winston Hammer, and Ernest. But at the end of the day, they play dead ear. And we are not lying. This is what's happening in the country. And people will attest to it. You open the land now, people will attest to it. How do you expect investment to come into this country when there is no law and order? There is no law and order. People take the laws into their hand and go sky-free. People take the laws into their hands and go sky-free. Is this the type of Liberia we call for? Is this the type of Liberia we call gave us in the years 1822, 1847? Is this the type of Liberia we want that? Is this the type of Liberia where people are stealing people's children and selling and no better result? Security sitting there and allow people to cross the border point with people stolen children. Is this the Liberia we want that? Is this the Liberia we want that where people will kill people and take the land, the property from them, and nothing happens? They go sky-free. Is this the Liberia we want that? Is this the Liberia we want that in 2022? 1822 and 1847 and 1822? Where armed robbers will kill people, where people will take them and stab people, they give them general clemency. Is this the type of Liberia we want that? Liberian, you answer me this morning. Is this the type of country we fought for? Is this why we fought for to make our independent country? For all this crime being committed and nothing is happening, nothing is done about it, and people go sky-free? and they come back in the community and boast and put their hands up. Is this the type of Liberia we wanted? You answer me this morning. The question is yours. And your folks will answer this question. Is this the type of Liberia we wanted? When minister rape people baby, 16-year-old dollar, and go sky free, is this the type of Liberia we wanted? Is this the type of Liberia we wanted? When people trying to eradicate drugs from our country, then somebody stand there and call say, you better leave my dollar, you better free my dollar, and I say you free my dollar, I will take you from that place, I'm driving coming there. 20 LD officer, is this the type of Liberia we wanted? Is this the type of Liberia we wanted when people try to stand up for their rights, to express themselves to government? There will be police brutality all of the time, from past president or the current. Is this the type of Liberia we wanted? We want to know this morning. Is this the type of Liberia we wanted? Police will run behind people to beat them with rattle and wire. Is this the type of Liberia we wanted? You need to answer this question this morning. It's very serious. I'm hurt. I'm disturbed. I don't sleep to my horse. My doors, look, people knock at my door, people knock at my door with every 10, 15, 20 minutes. Look, I'm disturbed, like that's why I'm bringing this out. I don't sleep. I don't sleep. People coming into my home, I have to say my heart is a hospital clinic with document. If that land problem, that child problem. A man will beat a girl, they and the woman suffer for the horse. They bear horse. He put this girl up with a child, innocent child, with all caution. With all caution. This girl going all around for police station, no redress. Her mother, they all coming to me every blessing day to help them. Is this the type of Liberia we were asking the Almighty God for? Is this the type of Liberia we were yearning for independence for? Many days I eat dry, me and my family, me and my children. The money I issue, I take it to pay me and people way to go to places. To places. And now I'm supposed to be meeting the Association of Female Lawyers on this case. The Association of Female Lawyers are supposed to be meeting them. Where are the independent human rights commission people? Where are they? Where are the civil society people? Where are they? I'm getting fed up. I'm getting fed up. I'm about to lock my door in front of people. I'm about to lock my doors in front of people. I'm getting fed up. I don't sleep. With all the problems I face with my eyes, I don't sleep. I don't rest. People just knocking on my door. Mr. Hammer, this is what happened to me. I need your help. Mr. Hammer, look, I'm getting fed up. Seriously. I have no rest when I go home. I don't have any rest when I go home. When I leave from here, I go at my house. There's no resting for me. My little daughter tired opening doors. When I see this thing sometimes, I shed tears. When people taking disadvantages over people and they go to where they're supposed to get justice, they have been denied of justice. I shed tears when they come and explain the situation to me. I sit in my chair. I shed tears. Why our people be treated like this? Why? Huh? It is the type of Liberia you want us to live in? And let's go ahead.
So we are specific. We are specific this morning. I want to say thanks to you, Winston, for bringing the elaboration. Librarians around the world are following the program presentation this morning. It is good to be here. I want to say once again, welcome. This is Crime Stopper Liberia in collaboration with Kakao Secure Liberia. As we be aware, this is one of the best listening to nighttime informative crime watch or security program. And our phone call program where normally listen to people from the various communities when there's emergency in terms of emergency pregnant woman, giving birth on the street. Just last night we came across such a lady who I can say gave birth on the street because everything went on the way it should have been. Those of you who are women, you know, she was just little on taken to the hospital. I want to say thanks to the co-chairpersons who is there, as co-chair Patrick Gator, who did extremely well last night. Greetings to you, big brother. You did extremely well, Patrick Gator, co-chair, as co-chair. And we come across this emergency because it is our duty and responsibility. That normally we come here, we talk about and Liberians should buttress or Liberians should help this program. Winston and I, we are now always specific about our own personal need on this platform, because when we come across this issue during the night hour, we get embarrassed behind the microphone when we're taking our bottle phones to place calls out there and calling Kakao riders, calling motorbike, and calling personalities to bring forth their own vehicles. Is disturbing. What we believe. And the authority that are responsible for this emergency, whenever we call upon them, and they will see reason in getting to our emergency. The Ministry of Health, they are always monitoring the program. And the Liberian National Police, they are the model organization of all other security institutions across the country. And there are other issues that we come across. Sanitation also, water and sewer, and other community, no water, no school, and other stuff are there. So these are challenging situations now we are confronting every time on Crime Stopper Liberia. That's why we always appealing to you as Liberians that normally follow the radio. This program, it don't have a resting time. We don't have a resting time on this radio. The program is every day. You know what it takes to be on the radio every day? Throughout the week we are here, and we are not just sitting and to await your call. We are not just sitting to await your calls to come in. The studio is a state-of-the-art studio. All of these materials you hear in our voices are standing outside there. They are being used by electricity. Electricity, very strong one. Very strong one. That's why we're always calling upon you so that this program can be supported. The government, they are the ones should be responsible, and they are the ones that are responsible for any other individual or civil society or organization or community activities to come in to help, most especially community development. Let's just make it that way. Community development. That should be the role of the government. The word that we regularly use to buttress the effort. And we continue to buttress their effort. But when we sit to our various job sites in our community and we're listening to millions, thousands of USD being passed over to one person every month, allowance, the beneficiary, it hurt us a lot, because 90% of the population of our young people in this country follow politics. They don't care for what we do here. But when our homes are attacked, they run to this station for redress. And we always rescuing people on this radio. Nobody will call on the radio, and there's a Winston, we encounter this problem, and you guys are not been there for us. We want you to intervene. Stop pretending this year is a new sign. What have been our major cry for many years? Mobility. Security men say mobility. Ambulance. If we can have a first ambulance, one ambulance, one pickup, we will continue to appreciate the government for recognizing the effort of this institution called Kakao and Crime Stopper. Because this is where many people place a call when there are issues that are confronting them. This situation, people's homes are being attacked. Our sisters, our mothers are being raped. When the guys are going out there to attack, not just unrolling situation, but people cry. People go on their beds to place a call here on Freedom FM Crime Stopper. Many of you out there, you can attest to it. You are a witness. We need not to explain furthermore. The police, and you listen to Winston, police are out there beating people with switch cables. Yes. On many instances on occasion, you listen to the aggression of the Inspector General of the Liberian National Police. He instructed his statement allowing his officer, some of them, to be aggressive. That they will go after anybody. He will go after anybody. So maybe they don't get they did not got the direct quotation of the Inspector General of Gabriel Como. So because he said they will go after, he will go after anybody, or they will go after anybody. So they have said a back cable, all on a back cable on their own. LEC wallet cable.
Gabriel not on the beat. He said he will go after.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Break the laws of this country.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did not got the police inspector general good at the time. So they have said, yeah, ball cable on our own. They're doing their own thing. So the police need to stand as a professional institution. The police must be able to handle and control any matter. That's what the law says. You are there to protect life and properties. The land authority, there's an OH case. It's an OH case. We are experienced such. I believe Winston too have experience. I believe. My partner have experience on land issue. We have our experience. Purchasing a land where the dealer sell the land to three persons. Not everybody it was a code issue. Not everybody it was tension. Some of our brothers are in the diaspora, they trust other people. They believe in our workings here, so they say, okay, I will use you to farm place. I will pass through you to buy my land. And he or she will try their best to get that land. And they will buy that land. At the end of the day, that person who sent that money to buy that land will be the loser. Because the land dealer will sell that land to a different person. Land authority, you have to come down. During your press conferences, one of your major press conferences, during your appointment, yes, 250. They should be trained to serve as staff force. Even right now, they fuel fire. They fuel fire. Because we're talking about reducing the number now to 150. Because first step 150, and the last step 100. Give us a total of 250. But the fuel fire, are we getting the fuel fire? Every day in this country, advantage. People are claiming others' land. What is the law? What is the law? The laws are there. But people are using order. Many of you out there are using order. You are using power. Power and order. You gave people order to go do what they want to do. Results are not coming up fruitfully. Tomorrow, land crisis is not a small thing. Land issue is not a small thing. Don't joke with it. Those of you who are following history with 1980, the 19 days, all the years I fought. That you fought war here. People say it was because of back or right. Somebody general last year say commodity prices went up. Well, it was because of bag or rice. They put 50 cents, they put $1 on it. We don't know. But what have been the changes from the 80s up to present? Bag or rice is still on the increase.
Okay, and let's play the SS. Yeah, then we try to open the line. They have understood all well. They go into the ears, and I hope they will learn something. Yeah, let's play.
So, Arabic Kwesi, good morning to you.
SS.
Zebedi Do, good morning. Yeah, play that SS.
From the police. Yes, I mean, sir.
you an officer? Okay. So, explain to us, so what's the issue? Explain to us. Yeah, what's our relationship with the person? Please give us a chance. Okay, so tell us your name, your full name, and
Amadou Sharif, Amadou Sharif.
Okay, so we would like to talk to those individuals in question. Yeah, I think you're one of the person who will come to you.
Good evening, madam. Welcome to Cool FM, Cool TV. What's your name, please? I'm saying you are angry. What's going on?
You disturbing?
What you did before assaulting you?
Trying to ask him which are the devil you came from. He's saying, give us Papa this. Right away, he pushed my chest, he hold me by my work. If I hold him, he hold me by my work. He told me, stop tearing my clothes. Come on, they're going to kill. Officer, he got arrested. He was slapped on the leg here. He hold the jacket on. He did not go. He started beating on the leg here. He beat her. He not checked on the leg here. She's pregnant. He not beat the leg here. Drag the girl on his back. Break her. Yeah, the girl on the girl. Right here, there's one to the police. He didn't want to tell her he's crazy. He wanted to beat my mother. He said, nobody.
So when he was doing this, was there anybody around to do a video reporting of it?
Yeah, they did it. Oh, I'm they did it. I want to make that power. They're quiet.
Okay, so what's the other party in question? Those the other people involved. You said one person is here. You're not the officer, I mean the person, the other person said that they were affected. They didn't say it was
So that means he fought you and the big
Okay. Okay, so it means that others were around when this thing happened, right? Where you live? Is that where the big guy to live?
Folks, the officer alleged beating a pregnant woman, and also the mother of the pregnant woman is about to leave the There's the officer Amandu Sari, and some people have alleged that this officer in question is under the influence of alcohol. Some allege that this officer is under the influence of alcohol, but we cannot tell right now until the authority can confirm. Maybe just joining us, this is happening around the police academy area. This is happening around the police academy area. This Amadou Sharif, the officer, alleged of beating on a pregnant woman and a mother. So others are saying that this officer in question is under the influence of alcohol. As to speak, the pregnant woman who was beaten by this officer is at the Benson hospital, according to sources. So these people are now going to the Zone 5 police station, but we are doing our possible best to see whether we can reach to the Benson hospital to bring you updates from there to know the well-being of this pregnant woman in charge, whether she's responding to treatment or she's under a critical condition. But right now we can provide updates on her well-being until we get at the Benson hospital. But the officer and the mother of this lady are all going now to the Zone 5 police station. My name is Benj. Joseph Quaker will not be re-elected because of this.
So, and as you listen to the community dwellers, and I think to convince our viewers, we need to show this so that they see what is happening.
You may remember that recently Iran's president made a shocking statement. He openly said that his life is in danger. You want to go see other house on the west side. So
okay, they'll come back to AFC. For the benefit of the doubt.
So if you join us, this is Constable. Let's take a break. Let's go back to the clip.
When you were doing this, was there anybody around to do a video recording of it?
Okay, so this is what we're going through. You listen to the people from the police academy community there with a police officer, Amadu Sheriff, who went to carry on an arrest, but then according to her, he took the law into his hand by beating on her and even her little daughter that was pregnant. Beat this girl, allegedly naked her, drag her on the ground, and she said at the time they took this girl to a nearby clinic, but then the clinic said they should transfer her to Benson Clinic. But you don't need rocket scientist to know that this guy is now under the influence of alcohol. For he talking alone, you know that this guy he was under the influence of alcohol. This is the type of society we live. It's time that we open the lines for our people to put in the calls 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 0886 500 104 077 511 4382 077 511 4382. A better still 0886 500 104 104. That take this person from this end and see who is this. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Amo.
Yeah, good morning.
That is Mama Kenny from Bento.
Yeah, Bama. How is your condition now? All right. The woman is saying anything you.
Yeah, almost.
All right.
Yeah, Bento is safe. Thank you also more for the show.
All right, Bama. Let's take another person. And then security announce the agent number.
Yeah, for agent, call us on 0775 818185 0775 818185 0775 818256 0775 818256.
All right, let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Amo.
Yeah, good morning.
Isaac Dama calling from Epic IRC.
Yeah, how is everybody this morning?
Epic IRC. Yes, but on the officer picnic there. Today it just happened in a shop I was there. The officer went drunk.
Which of the shop? Which of the shop is that? Which one of the shop you speaking about?
I'm talking about almost the FRC junction. The officer went in the shop looking at it. Woman in the shop saying they didn't come to arrest the woman. he will go and cow. I said, no, chief, this is our mother. You can just do it if you get issue. Anything you can find.
Hello.
Or
Hello.
Yes, sir.
What prompted the officers to say that they can arrest the Oma Hitari Oma?
And when I was asking him, well, he was under the same influence of alcohol.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So
talk now.
this was these are our officers there. I don't know. They are there to protect us. But they are less and property and other things. When they start to misbehave or us, then who will call to our rescue?
Oh, thank you. That's a question. Who will call to our rescue? 0886 500 104 077 511 4382 0776 104 104. Again, we're here this morning fighting crime. I'll call this morning so that we hear from you guys what is unfolding in your community. Let's take this person. Okay. So again, folks, this is Crown Stoppers Liberia in collaboration with Kakao Secure Liberia on Freedom 87.9 FM, the radio service of Freedom Communications Incorporated. Placing your call, let's hear from you guys what is unfolding this morning. It is good that we all community. This is what this show is meant for. Let's take this person from this end. Let's see who is this. Good morning.
Morning.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, many happy return.
I'm calling for this church wherever is quiet for now.
Okay.
The part of who we are live is quiet for now.
All right.
I really want to tell you, I want for you to please listen to me. I really want you to help me enough with money. I really want for you to help me if anybody got job. They clean your office, keeping job, but you please help me with it. It's in a low space with people more than 12 feet. I don't have anybody to help me, my brother was helping me, but now you see that everybody is not waiting. So it's that job, they're cleaning office, sweeping, anybody can help me. Can help me. I'll be able to take care of him for the schooling. I don't have anyone to help me.
This announcement, don't do it only to there. Anytime you call, try to do the announcement. Somebody will call you one day, will give you a job, and ourselves will be going in search, will be going in search for you. Yeah, we'll be searching for you. Yeah, that's the best thing a man could do for themselves. Good morning.
Morning.
Your name? Where are we calling from?
My name is Abenigo down there, calling from Doe Community.
Abenigo.
Yeah.
Which part of the community calling from this morning?
I'm calling from there, right?
I stay area this morning.
Right. Quiet.
Okay.
Yeah. That officer that beat on the woman.
No, Elish.
Yeah?
It was Elish.
The officer, what they say, be on the woman, I must say, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's wrong. There's no kind of way to backfire. He's wrong. As a policeman, you go and beat on somebody. Look at it. What is she there? Thank you.
Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Yamasu, and I'm calling from one of the estates, right to the supermarket.
Security update.
Yeah, everything fine. Everything going on fine.
Okay.
But something that would be more happy to me to my wedding place.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
Yeah. I went to a Sheki brother. I took it to go seminary to go to my lawyer now. And I really play with a kid school with my hand. Later, I go there, you can always say, they report down money. They also to people, no evidence, nothing. They put me in jail for 5 days. After I put me out of my house, I want to court. I have to Supreme Court. Yeah. My lawyer now, I go there, he said tomorrow, go come up to one. For the time you go the letter, he invited for conference. Because you have to know lawyer. The judge here, the judge will come back. And the judge will come back up to one and come back.
Yeah, keep putting pressure on your lawyer. If the lawyer keep delaying you and he don't want to go into your case, you can complain to the JRC. You can go to the Temple of Justice and complain him. Or you go to the Liberia National Bar Association and complain him.
Okay.
Thank you.
You want to help me here. You want to help me in the process. So I get money to pay me.
Yes.
So I get money to
yes. So you just you need to be patient. As soon as you pin a man to the voluntary, that just remain patient. Yeah.
Okay.
I take this person. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Your name? Where you calling from?
I need to help me for chicken factory. I found a child in wherever Mr. Hamza. I took her to the police station.
Yeah. Who are child now? Who are child?
That girl, let's say maybe she'll be about 3 to 4 years.
Oh, you say you found a child?
Yes.
Where you found this child? What side?
Yeah, I said I took her to Waterford police station.
Which part of Waterford?
Right in front of the market building. I was sitting here.
And what she told you?
Jennifer or Hero.
But you know her name?